Hey guys, what's up? Tyler here, and in today's video I just want to talk about the iPhone 5C and the iPhone 5S, which were recently announced by Apple in their latest keynote. And so this isn't a keynote recap, this is just my thoughts and feelings about the two phones that they announced. And so let's just talk about the iPhone 5C. Basically, this is replacing the iPhone 5 that is. The iPhone 5 is really just no longer in existence, I guess, according to Apple, and the iPhone 5C pretty much has everything from internally from the iPhone 5 except for an upgraded camera, but now it has different colors, comes in different colors, and has a plastic shell now instead of an aluminum metal one. And so that's okay. I don't have a problem per se with the iPhone 5C, but I do have a problem with Apple just absolutely killing the iPhone 5. I think the iPhone 5 fit into a nice spot where it's a $99 iPhone that still has an aluminum back that gives you kind of that more premium phone feel for only $100. Now, if you want an iPhone that has an aluminum metal backing, you're going to have to get the iPhone 5S. And so I don't really understand the logic because they're still supporting the iPhone 4S, which has the 40-pin dock connector, and they're trying to release all these new products with the Lightning connector. I'm not sure exactly what's going on there. I kind of see, though, why they're doing it, because with the iPhone 5C, you have all the components of the iPhone 5. It's basically the iPhone 5 with an upgraded camera packed into this different colored iPhone, and people think they are getting a new iPhone, which technically they are. There's nothing wrong with the iPhone 5C, but they're kind of getting last generation's iPhone, still for $100, but it's coming off labeled as new. And that's not knocking Apple, saying, you're false advertising, whatever. That's just how it is, and a lot of people are going to like the iPhone 5C, and of course it's going to sell. I don't think it's going to have any problem selling at all. There's going to be a huge market for it. These younger kids who are saying, oh, I want this blue iPhone, I want the pink iPhone. It's colored. Kids are going to love it. Younger kids. Now, these kids, like little kids, don't need to be having iPhones. I wasn't 16 till I got my first phone. But 16 above, you can choose your colored iPhone, and I think it is going to appeal to a lot of younger people. And the cheaper price point as well is going to appeal to a lot of parents who are buying phones for their kids. And so, yes, I think it's going to sell like crazy. The cases, though, are a little bit weird with the whole circle cutout things going on. And the cases are like really expensive, too. Isn't like $30-$40 for a silicone case? I think I'll spend my money elsewhere. But, it's Apple cases, and their cases typically run a little bit more expensive than everybody else. And so also they talked about the iPhone 5S, and now that is something that I'm really interested in. I'm not going to be picking it up, though, because I still like my Android. But if I'd have to pick one of the two, I'd definitely pick the iPhone 5S. It's coming in gold-plated, not actually gold, but gold-colored. Gold-plated with gold accents on the aluminum, silver, and then a space gray. And these look like really nice phones. And they also completely ditched the old home button, and now they have a home button that doubles as a fingerprint scanner for authenticating iTunes purchases, for locking and unlocking your device. And I think it's a pretty cool addition that I think people will make use of, and it looks like it's going to work, so only time will tell. But they also upgraded some of the internals, and now has an A6 processor instead of actually has an A7 processor instead of an A6, which is what the iPhone 5C has. And a couple other upgraded internals. I don't have the whole spec list or anything, but it looks like a really nice phone. And if I'd have to choose between the two, like I said, I would choose the iPhone 5S. So overall, I guess I wasn't disappointed. I was kind of disappointed that they killed off the iPhone 5, because I know a lot of people were thinking, oh, I'm going to wait a year. I'm going to get the iPhone 5. It's going to be only $100, and then I'll get it then. Well, I guess you're not going to get it now because Apple just killed it off. So I guess you're going to have to get the iPhone 5C or find the iPhone 5 somewhere on eBay and have to pay a lot of money for it. And so let me know what you guys think. Should they have killed the iPhone 5, or should they have kept it alive? I kind of see where they'd be in a bad situation, though, because they have the iPhone 5C and they have to price it competitively with the iPhone 5S and other just phones in general, and they can't really release the iPhone 5 and the iPhone 5C for the same price because it's just a whole business mess. But I kind of understand where they're coming from. But at the same time, I still would like the iPhone 5 to just live to see another year or something like that. And so iOS 7 was also demonstrated again, and I don't know. iOS 7, it looks good. I like a lot of the stuff in iOS 7, but some of the icons are just still, not good. That's just the only way to put it. They're just not good. The Safari icon, what are you doing, Johnny Ive? You can do better than that. But, I guess I haven't used iOS 7, so I can't say too much, but just looking at some of the icons, it could have been improved. But, you can't really do much about that. And so that's all I really want to talk about. Just want to touch on the iPhone 5C and the iPhone 5S. Don't have a problem with the iPhone 5C. I think it's going to sell great. Nobody cares. The general consumers don't care about specs. They don't care about the A6 versus the A7. They're going to buy it because it's a colored iPhone. And the iPhone 5S is going to sell as well, because it is a nice looking phone. Definitely going to be sturdy, and I'd buy it if I was in the iOS still, but iOS 7 still doesn't impress me. But let me know what you guys think down in the description below. iPhone 5C or iPhone 5S? Are you still going to stick with your iPhone 4S or your iPhone 5? Let me know down in the comments section below. Also, remember to like the video and also subscribe for more tech and game related videos, and check out my social links. They're all in the description below. And also make sure you check out geeksterlabs.com for more tech news, reviews, and much more. So that's going to do it for this video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy, and we'll see you guys in the next one.